Good morning. I want to go up on the metaverse. Lord of mercy, me can't believe what me I see. I go out on the metaverse. I'm in bed now. The rest is coming like the flu. Not coming like a bad flu a lick off of me. Let me forget I get you crazy. You are the bad flu of fight. And no matter what, when you are the bad flu of fight, you need rest. Big old cup of boiled bush Shirley, what do not understand from the metaverse? All in something what me I hear out there, first me learn the man. I thought, yeah, your own big man and you're supposed to pay your bills. Me never know say somebody else to pay your bills. And blame somebody else for your bills. You weird. I don't understand what's going on. Then the people that get up and live over their means. People that live over their budgets. Me think as a big woman, not think. Me know as a big woman. You rent people place. You pay your rent first. When the backside you get up, one travel go yasso, travel go deso, hype life and then you left your rent back home. And then you blame other people. Yes. I never see this type of life until I come on social media. Cause one thing me 100% sure. Every tub sit on their own bottom. So if you know say, you have your bills to pay, and you are going to go party and take pictures, look how I'm living, and you know you can't afford. And then you really come and blame other people for you not paying your bills. Oh my God. Make it make sense. Suppose me get up now and say me stop pay light bill. My light I go cut off. When me do come on social media, come blame who to make my light cut off. Yes. I take care of that shit. Who can you blame but yourself? Your bills come first. No, me not pay no bills because all of them is do the same thing. Tina do the same thing what Marcia do. Marcia the left gone on cruise and a boss. And no say she have her rent not pay. So Tina come with the same thing. And then I want somebody calls her for not pay her rent. How is that possible? Nobody can tell your landlord nothing. You must not pay your rent. What me I tell you? Them big woman are careless so far. And then want blame it on one person. My backside one. Them big woman are on social media too careless. Nobody could have lived in my house.
Good night, everyone. Sarah, you know, send me for block you because you said something tonight what I never like. But it's alright, I'm gonna keep you on. I couldn't believe, Sarah, you have said that, but I'm gonna keep you on. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Well, it's not really a good night, you know. It's not.
Oh, it don't feel be a good night. You know, better you come out here and tell the people them say you look something for yourself. About business. What kind of business you want money for do? Talk the truth. You're shame for talk the truth because you're a big woman. You know you should have pay your rent. The time you're out about your
It's
party.
not. Guys, come on in.
Them fool, you see.
Come on in, darlings. I got something to show you. I've got something to show you. It's been a while since I've done one of these lives, but I am going to do one of these lives because it's needed. Okay, guys. Um, I've been keeping it from you guys because I was just wanting to. But come in, guys, come in. No, not that. Weren't you on my other live? Weren't you on my live earlier tonight, Moni? You were on my live and you said something about the door, no? You didn't say something about the door, or is this a fake page?
No,
I don't know.
sir.
But guys, I want to show you something.
My
Look at this,
backside.
guys. This is what this topic is about tonight. This is what the topic is about tonight. It is only, what are we, the 7th or the 8th day of the month, right? We are only in the 8th day of the year. And this is what these people did to me. Chris, who calls himself Your Majesty, Noel Cunningham is a part of it. Noel Cunningham, all men, all gay men. Noel Cunningham, Chris, Bob, just to name a few. And maybe it's a fake page then, not you. The earlier live that I did, I was looking for the page, I couldn't.
Make a cough. Good team. No, sir. Morning, sweetheart, my day. I listen to Tina and her foolishness. God is a foolishness. None of them three names. I wonder how these people are mixed. Yes. Hey! No, sir. The enemy and the friend. Name is still out there. Me I look at the whole thing, the enemy and the friend. Name is still out there. Combining together anyway or not taking. So many stories that is Ras never see smoke without fire. Whoa! Wow. I don't need no friend. Me don't need no family. Stay by myself. Power, man, power. Lord of mercy. Yes, Baba. We go and listen.
Find it. All right. Let me start again. So, Chris, Bob, and Noel Cunningham, and that woman in Curacao, the woman in Curacao, they all got together and they called my landlord and told my landlord a whole bunch of stuff about me.
So, Chris and Bob name a call same place. No look good. Me know Noel and Bob are friend. So, Chris name a call with Bob. Hey! No, sir! Lord have mercy, my belly bottom. Whoa! No, sir. Who is it want to sit in that throne? I asked that question before. Who is the person who want to take that seat?
And subsequently want my landlord to evict me. So they want my landlord to throw me out on the sidewalk. I am on the Rum Cake Lad page.
But Tina, that's not possible.
I didn't say anything about it because
Renting a place, Tina. There's rule and regulation. If you're paying your rent, nobody can tell your landlord to throw you out. I mean, I said they don't make the phone call. I mean, I said they don't write the letter. I will never say that. But we are all big people here. If you pay your rent, nobody can just throw you out like that. Got me bed early too, sweetheart. Me up for 2-4. And that with me, that's why I prefer stay up and go late. But this flu, yeah, me a fight. If you have pay your rent, nobody can just put you out, so. I don't say they don't make the call. But nobody can just evict you because somebody call and that mean your rent is not on point. If your rent is on point, there is no way somebody can just call to get you out. No, it's impossible. No care you're stupid. It's impossible. And this that you post up is a live this is just a live web bill. But it's impossible. Me not take up for nobody. Me not say they no call. But if Tina, if your rent is on point, nobody can put you out. And you're 7 months behind. And if I can check that 7 months, you went to this country, that the country, this country, Jamaica, you're there up in a St. Thomas, Bush, Lukobia, last in a bush. You're there Canada, Flas, and couldn't you pay your rent? 7 months worth of rent a whole heap, and this month I go make 8 months. So you go blame Chris, you go blame Noel. What a group? Chris, Noel, and Bob. 13 say Bob had delivered cake for Noel. No, 360 say Noel tell him say he never know Bob. Bob come out and up under Dana every day. Under my sister, I not want to call her name. But he out here something have to say. And nobody can stop me. And when me look, when me listen and now when me hear, brother. So you can't curse me sister every night on your page. And me and you work the other side. I don't believe so. It's lingering in my head. How is this possible? And why does Bob name been calling in this section and calling up something I brought there? And only a friend can carry down a friend. But me can't carry a quote for evict you. If say, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me say, if you put you out of my house and your rent is on point. What do you mean? Eviction take a lot because. But it still can't go like how she has said. I cannot take you to court to evict you because somebody call and tell me that. Where's the proof that I have white substance in your place? You don't have to have that written proof. I am not stupid. And also, oh, they just write a letter and then just say, am I okay? No, you have to have something like, Your Honor, this woman not paying her rent. Or I told her I want to fix up the place. And they still are going to give you time if they want to fix up your place. They won't evict you for that. You, the landlord, will not have to wait on you till you find somewhere else. Eviction What do you mean it's not easy in New York? Eviction is not easy anywhere. Anywhere. Not because it's New York or it's America. It's just, it apply the same rules everywhere. You cannot, your landlord cannot hear something anywhere over the world and don't have solid proof and just evict you for that. You get an eviction from destroying the property. You get eviction from not paying your rent. Not of somebody word them out. I rent you my place and because I go to the road I hear say you are do something where me not have no proof for. You can't go to court without proof. Even the rent you have to carry the receipt them and say see it there. It not pay last month. It not pay the month before that. You had to have proof. Here say can't go land nowhere over the world. It no matter, everywhere have different rules, but it still come to the same thing. Sweetheart, it still comes to the same thing. In no state or nowhere over the world, you can call a landlord and tell a landlord that his tenant is using white substance, smoking, or anything without he have solid proof. He would have to have proof that that white substance is there. He can't evict you like that. That's what I am talking about. A little bit of twist in every rules, but it means the same thing. Nowhere over the world, no matter which state, how much state, whatsoever, you can't get evicted without solid proof. It don't matter how long she got court, the point where me I try to get across is that nobody can complain to your landlord without proof. Yeah, it must be not paying your rent. So if you even want to blame Noel, Bob, the whole internet, it not have nothing to do with it. She's not paying her rent. All when me no see no proof, which as me have the proof in my phone. Me have the proof in my phone say she a go court. But it can't be somebody can't tell your landlord nothing for evict you. Without proof. She want to say them a telling say she have hard substance. No! The landlord wouldn't have to have proof that you've been doing that in their house. So somebody can pinch the landlord like say, alright landlord, you know what? Me I buy something over there so I know somebody where you buying at your house, you know. So what the landlord would have to do is send somebody to purchase from you and tape you. Because you have to have hard evidence for that. So Tina, your rent you're not paying. And I don't understand how you and Marcy are a friend. And you never take your two eyes and look and she say, she build big party. She go up on cruise until this day she's homeless. So we don't learn half of people footstep. Other people mistake, you learn from it. You should have paid your rent. Coming out here and looking, it's because nobody can tell nobody to evict you. Me dunce but me no fool. All them traveling where you do, you never know if you pay your rent. How you owe so many rent? You put on big hairstyle, big this, big. Your rent come first. Christmas. Everybody has sell cake, you go straight through the holiday. And you have your rent for pay. And you don't work for pay your rent. And then you come out here and tell the people they lie about small business. And then if you donate to your business. What want to take people for? And now you want to blame somebody for you going out on holiday and don't pay your rent. Uno should have buy a house. Look for one in America. Years. Father God, me don't know what I'm doing, you know.
As I knew that these people are so evil that they cannot wait, you know. They're very evil. And they want to do things for clout and likes and views.
They still couldn't
And
get
because
out of
they're
your
very
house.
evil, they do these things.
They still couldn't get you out.
So like I said, Chris, the same one over there in the UK, he is a part of it. Noel Cunningham is also a part of it. And the woman in Curacao is a part of it. They contacted my landlord, told my landlord that I'm selling drugs. They told my landlord I'm an ex-convict.
So how your landlord not do that? So your ex-convict did hide? Although me and them are not friends, you know. Especially the woman. But hold on. Come here. Come here, Tina. Come here. Me ask you a question. How them can come? She live at Curacao. Your landlord supposed to look by your file. And your file out there in the public? Eh? So where is an ex-convict they live? They not rent place I live? That has nothing to do with it. Only a damn fool and a dunce would have believe you. Only a damn fool and a dunce would have believe you, because if you're paying your rent and your landlord say because him just hear these things, he must give you time. He cannot evict you. Then time it's malicious feelings. Him can't use malicious feelings to evict you. Nothing no go so. Me the dunce the Jamal subject, I tell you that. His rules everywhere, but he cannot use malicious feelings to evict you. None of these names we call no live in America, you know. So them all use malicious feelings to evict you. Landlord, if you have concrete proof, you're just not paying your rent. You not live over on means. You not live like Big Nadur. And you not no can grain. One can grain on go build one tree. Foolishness you talk.
A drug smuggler. They told my landlord a whole bunch of stuff about me. But they were so excited that they got in touch with my landlord that they couldn't keep the secret. So Noel Cunningham and Kingston 13 back
about, I don't like 13, but I'm going to speak it truth. Tina, 13 tell you that months ago in a more than one live. She tell us that she reach out to your landlord. More than one live. Months ago. I heard her been saying it. When she accused scarcely and the other and sickness and all that, when me come out and say if you give the pitney a break and cuss you She was saying those things. And if me can look for film a video a months that ago. So what you try to put on the table? You're just not paying your rent. And then the landlord look like you know want no backers try you, cause sometimes we can grind for your rent, you know. But all I come in me a grind for your whole apartment.
In December, before the new year started, they did a live about it. You could go and look on her page.
They did a live before that.
Noel Cunningham's page. You will see where Noel Cunningham made a few posts about me getting evicted. And he was bragging about it. Noel Cunningham. I want you to also know that Noel Cunningham has been trolling my children too, under the quiet, but I didn't say anything because I am waiting. I didn't say anything because I am waiting on the authorities to.
Tina, you would have said. Tina, you would have said. With all them fart where you keep up out here, waiting on which authority. It no matter how you turn here and say Noel can't get you evicted. When you do that team up, me have proof. When you do that team up and I call all about a Jamaica here, and I write letter to this here one letter, you never know say fear day come. Karma is a bitch. Me never fret. Me never ball, cause you can't do me nothing. When you guys were teaming up, how you write embassy, you write the mayor of the town, you write food anglers, the authority, you write banks, you write the police station, you never know say fear day come. You know what sweet me? And you and Ross Bob used to do it. You, Bob, Lorraine, and Michelle, and the whole of them used to do the same thing. No. No one used to do it. So now the wheel turn. But me never business. Because me know one can't do me one puke. So me just sit back and look for one so. And Tina, you are always the head of it. All them the little pitney we are going, the young lady we are going to school, how you write letter. You were the one doing the writing with Michelle because it was the bright one, you know. No. You think God did that sleep? But are you still not pay your rent?
Get to Noel Cunningham. Now, if you're just joining my live, let me say this again. Noel Cunningham, I'm going to repeat. Noel Cunningham, Chris, who owns Brixton Bake Shop or wherever them want to call it over this end of the UK, that gay guy, him, the girl, the woman we call herself Kingston 13, the unhoused woman, the woman where them say homeless, her, and another gentleman who goes by the name of Bob, or gentlewoman, a guy. I think he's I think he's gay. I don't know what his sex.
But yeah, and Bob used to work. So out of everybody you know Bob well. Ain't you and Bob used to work on Lorraine? When you used to write them letter Tina when you don't go after the pitney them where I go to college, me, and all these things. Come on man, say Noel Cunningham, Chris, and my co-worker, my ex-co-worker, make people understand. Because you and Bob used to work first. Isn't it true? So don't make you look like an one guy, girl, guy. You know Bob? You and Bob and Michelle and Lorraine and couple others used to work. So say your ex-co-worker and make you look like I know your
Duality
ex-co-worker.
is. But he also contacted, they all got together, contacted my landlord and told my landlord to evict me and throw me out on the street.
Your landlord can't throw
Chris
you out for
wants me to
that.
move out of New York because, again, he wants the market for himself, so he's very desperate. So this is what Chris, Your Majesty, did, right? Him targeting my daughter wasn't enough.
Tina, come out with your proof. If I'm be like your majesty, you have to prove it. I want to see facts out here. Where is the letter that they wrote? Where is the voice note? The only facts me see are that you're not paying your rent, you know. So since the facts out here that you're not paying your rent, and a Chris 13 and Noel hold your pocket, sew up your pocket, so you can't put your hand in there to give your landlord the money. Come make we see the proof. If you can't show out with that proof, you just want to live in a people house free. I am a landlord myself. Come out here with your proof. Where is the proof? I see no proof on your page.
Slandering my daughter about her tumor wasn't enough. He had to go an extra route. These are people who are Donna's friends. Now it up.
Rasta no. So Adana send them. Adana sew up your pocket too. Adana tell you not pay your rent. Why blaming everybody for no fault? Yeah, man, see have a bad disease. Have live in a people place free. You is a one woman, you know, and only compete in your mind. You say you have 3 daughters. The 3 daughters no big. You said you have 3 daughters. Then Tina, you been to Canada one day. You been to Aruba. You been to the... Why you don't pay your rent? I want to know what the
Makes
freak
sense.
believe.
Donna, go. This all makes sense why you're coming out now and you're telling people that you and them are not friends and they're not supposed to use your name to cuss nobody and all of these other stuff. Now it makes sense. Why it makes sense is that why would you come out now and say these things? That's because you probably knew what was going on in the back. You knew what was going on and you realized that it got out of hand. You realize that it got out of hand, Donna. So now you're coming out trying to distance yourself from what has gone.
Boy, would I surprised to ask Clark if Dana work with Lorraine or that choir. I would have surprised if Dana work with Lorraine and that quiet. Because she must have worked with Lorraine because Lorraine can't that. Right, so somebody left me gate open. That means me car open too. Story I come to bump you now. So then I work with Talk Life family. I'm sure me bed before I go on my bed, but as my sister, me can't catch me. Because I wonder what I say. It was your camp. And you get out of the camp now. All of a sudden the camp switch. This boy, I don't understand. Where I say that, Tina, for a big woman?
Donna, you're the one who gave Kingston 13 a platform.
No!
You endorsed her on a regular basis. You endorsed Kingston 13 on a regular basis on your page.
Dana did not give Kingston 13 a platform. Dana did not give Kingston 13 a platform. The first platform Kingston 13 have a baby germs built. And she did have page already, because my page first she come. She go with her platform to beg over Dana. Talk the things like it is. She go with, and she did that do live before. I can show live fire where she did that do before. This page, she have a page long before where she had do live underneath the tent. And then she start the live in front of one boardhouse. So it's not Dana who gave her a platform. Put on clothes. Me not defend nobody. Me a talk truth when me know out here. I know Dana give her a platform.
You told people to go over there to listen to her and to follow her, right? You told people to listen to this unhoused, unstable, mentally unstable woman. That's what you did, Donna Dow. Yes, I remember seeing a video where you were telling people to go over there and listen to the unhoused mad woman who lives in Curacao. I remember you quite well. I remember that live quite well. Which is why it stuck out like a sore thumb when out of the blue, just 2 or 3 days ago, you just came out and started telling people you are nobody and social media friends, and you don't want to be, you're not going to share anybody anymore. It didn't make sense to me. But now it does, because I sat back quietly and watched the play.
Boy, it should have make sense. Because you don't know a long time. I not just start that quote. So, how you just know? When you not tell lie, you don't know if you tell lie. You don't just start that quote. So all this you should have known before. And it should have made sense to you long time. So there is again, you're making so many mistakes. I wonder if you did drunk when you make this. Or you did have running belly, I wish one. Because I don't know where you are, Tina.
You see, when things happen, I am not the type of person to jump out and expose myself. I don't expose my hand. Because sooner or later, the amateurs will expose themselves. Do you know how long I have been sitting down? Just sitting down with all of this? I've been sitting down quietly with all of this for a long time, because I was waiting on one of y'all evil people to make the first move. But did I wait for one hour to make the first move? Yeah, because I realized, say, when I'm full up of evil, right? When I realize, say, when I'm full up of evil, right? I want to have a vendetta towards me, right? You see, you, Chris, over there in the UK, you, Chris, in the UK, I'm going to tell you this. For
Me say, 2025, I saw it start. You know, you don't say me so homeless too. Yes. But Tina was on that team. When them a do all them things, Tina was out there. When them a evict me from here too. All them letters where they write to parish council and something there. Lorraine can't read good, you know. No more letter now write from Tina. Lorraine start war over cake, you know.
as long as I live on this earth, Chris, you there in the UK, right? Your sexuality is not going to protect you from prosecution. Let me repeat again. You, Chris, in the UK, your sexuality or your sexual orientation is not going to protect you from legal prosecution. Because I am not going to come in here and break down anything about, I'm not going to come in here and play a victim. Because I realize that when I play dirty and when it's a nasty set of people, right? And you, Chris, number one, you like war. You play dirty, you're evil. You're an evil, evil, evil gay man. And I don't know what happened in your life. I don't care to know what happened in your life. But ever since...
But Tina, you're a evil woman too, you know. Tina who wrote all these letters. You never know, say, first laugh and no laugh. Tina, you have done so much out here. And you started all of them letter writing and them something, you know. And still yet, I don't believe one word you're saying. You don't get evicted for that. You get evicted for not pay your damn rent. None of them hold up your pocket. None of them stop you from paying your rent. Here say can't go law nowhere. You have to have solid proof. And the solid proof is Tina not paying her rent. Marcia and Tina branch off of the aloe tree. They don't want to pay to live. They want to live free. You can't beg Marcia space in a... Oh, but you have one character. Ask Marcia if you can come park upside down.
You reach out for engage me in a 2020. My spirit never take you. And the reason why my spirit never take you was that you're an evil spirit. You're an evil person. You're a demented, tormented soul. When I have no peace. None. You just run up and down all over the place. Miserable and bitter. Hurting people because you feel like, say, you are the top dog or whatever it is you think you is. I think your sexual orientation are going to save you when we drag you in a court. It's not going to save you. It's not.
Make sure when you drag you have proof.
But I figure out what...
Make sure you cannot go to court, Tina. Go say your ears say and your nose say. Make sure you have a pen and paper or you have recordings. Not of couscous, but recordings where this landlord provide to you. Ask your lawyer to let your landlord provide. With all these things. Because we are saying it don't make it.
You were after, I blocked you. And I moved on with my life. The blocking you triggered you. And for the next 3-4 years, you tormented me right here on social media. And pushed a different narrative. Right? You, Chris, over there in the UK. For 3-4 years, you tormented me. You stalk me, you threaten me, you do a whole bunch of things. Then you led, when you realized that you couldn't get to me, you started on my children. Right? When you realized that, Lord, it looked bad because you start on my kids them, you pull back and then you start on me now. When you start on me now, you realize that you still wasn't getting anywhere. So
Tina, you still have to come and take a proof that. Writing letter to your landlord and then something you can't get everything. Only a fool out here would take that. than impossible. I don't know who else fool, but me not fool. That's impossible.
Where do you recruit the woman at Curacao for do you look a dirty work? You build our platform, right? And you and Dana give our strength, right? Dana promote our page, and the two of them was attacked team, and you use the woman at Curacao for doing a little dirty work. Because I feel like the woman at Curacao is out of police jurisdiction where she can't get locked up. So they use she for doing the dirty work. But you see, Chris, you have a visa. But that's how I make you know say you have a visa for come here in my country.
I know
Right?
your country,
You're here now
woman.
visiting. Have fun. Have fun. You understand?
It's not your
But
country.
you're not going to be free from public prosecution because
It's not your country. Your country is Jamaica. How are you born, man? I don't understand you still. Where you born? How it will be your country? It is not your country. It's not right. And I play a bullseye attack. Not a earthly thing can talk, do like when you attack the Tina. Not a earthly thing can go so. I am a country. So I want Donald Trump. One I wife. I want who? One I wife and one who? Make it make sense. I wish one I want to marry to Trump. This serious. I'm real serious too. This Rasta serious. Past serious.
me know say you was very much behind what was going on here. So you call my landlord and tell my landlord say, you want Kingston 13, because you don't want to put your hands in it, you know. You pay Kingston 13, because she enough. She like insert herself in things when they have nothing to do with her. That big hog over this and in a Curacao. You know long that dog I call up my name. I look upon her because I don't see her as nobody for answer to because she's unhoused and she's below me on so many levels. So I'm not answer her. I'm not peer in mind. Right? Me not peer the one at Curacao, no mind. No matter what kind of story she make up on me, me not peer her, no mind. Me ignore her because like what I say, she is below me. She is beneath me. So all the story them just sit down over there and I make up, me just laugh and keep it moving. I laugh and keep it moving because I say, why am I going to answer to that mad woman over there? Because people are going to tell the difference because she's a mad woman. She's unhoused. She's not on my level. Why should I even answer to that person? So I ignored her for the past year. Right? I ignore her for the past year. When I realize that I ignore her, so what I do? When I set out for be even worse and worse. Noel Cunningham, me gonna call you out by your friggin' public name, Noel Cunningham. You is another man. You're next to Chris. Right? Me not do you nothing, you know? Me not do you.
Wow. I look straight for the sea. For never Christmas, I'm going to see. Through Christmas, then clean up the tree. You can sit straight out of quiet. I don't understand, you know. I try to understand what I want. Because this is all bull. Hear damn bull, may I listen to. These are all bulls. No, sir. How them a people do it? You sit your ass down and you blame everybody for no one mistake. How we work? How we go so? Hmm? Never see something like this.
Nothing. Not that you know within your heart, I didn't do you nothing. But just because you wanted to jump on the Donna Go train and you wanted clout and following, you decided to make up a story to be a part of that clique. You understand? So you make up a story to be a part of the clique. Right? You make up a story to be a part of the clique so that you have a reason to join the clique. You understand? Me not do you nothing, you know? Nothing me not do you. But you see what you did? You and Kingston 13 got together last year early to contact my landlord last year. When they get together, you give Kingston 13 my telephone number. I make Kingston 13 call my phone and send my death threat. Right? You make Kingston 13 call my phone, Noel Cunningham in Canada, and send me death threat. I come out on my platform, I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to keep it moving. It never satisfy you. Because you want Dana Go followers, you want Dana Go's followers, so you have to prove yourself. You want to prove like you're bigger and bad Noel Cunningham. Right? So Noel Cunningham, what you did, you went even further. You became friends with somebody from my past, somebody who I don't deal with anymore for my own reasons.
Lord, you know say I want something I do, no? Want something I do, no? You know have this woman living on her head for free. Yeah. That's all I do, no? Have Dana living on her head for free. So when you don't pay on rent, I fear your fault. Everything I fear your fault. One thing me know, I may back any landlord for. You have to pay your rent. And you must always know, unfair game played twice. All the way if you know that. Say unfair game played twice. See how many years you have gone with for your free? All of them are your ex-friend, you know. All of them are your team.
And when you became friends with that person from my past, right, you decide to take up a cause to try to fight that person's battle. Well, here I'm going to do for you, Noel Cunningham and Chris. I am going down to the FBI office because since Tuano, as gay men, are tag teams, and you don't want to leave me alone and you don't want to defend that person's cause because the person come to Uno and tell you a story and you believe like you fight for the person cause. Me, I'm going to go down to the FBI office tomorrow and I'm going to make them know say you are after my life and Chris is after.
But we have that video you have to say like that video you know what go say. You even come out conscious so when you know a lie where you prove them. So but me can't figure out Madam Tina. Can me I try to listen and figure it out, you know. How did Chris stop you from paying your rent? Can you not get to the point, you know, because the point is you not paying your rent. So how Chris get in a way stop you from paying your rent? That is my biggest problem. Blessed morning, everybody. Eh? You have them threat them on paper. You have the then me know you don't have that. But we not talk about the threat. I want to know how you reach here. Was Chris and Noel your boss? And then no pay you no money, so you have to pay your rent. Kaita, you go down to FBI, you know. At the bank, you should not go, you know. Go sort out your ass rent, you know. What kind of excuse you have? Oh, they call the landlord, they tell us they not collect no more rent for you. No. I mean, just not pay my rent. What?
My life on behalf of that person that I don't deal with no more. I'm gonna let them know. Me personally, I gotta go down there. Because it look like say
That still not solve the problem,
when
idiot.
people stay to themselves and mind them business. Something that I've been doing for the longest while. Right? But when I push the narrative.
But better you did out here cuss and pay your rent. Anywhere you take it, better you did out here cussing and pay your rent. This still come to the facts where you now look on the facts of it. How one problem you have, Tina, is not paying your rent. That is the problem. It seems like you work with Chris and Noel, so they never pay you. Why you had to file bankruptcy? See. Marcia's son say I live below poverty level. So that if you do, yeah, get a affidavit and sign below poverty level. You can't. All these pictures and all these holidays you've been taking and all these things, and you're below poverty level. Madam, you're a woman. What stop you from paying your rent? Dana stop you? Chris stop you? No! It's impossible. And you still come out here and try teeth people for pay. Small business. And I'm asking you to donate. And after you donate, you will know you're a con artist. All the rough where you dip and I get body scrub. You're a Rasta, you're Jamaica, you rent a dread when you come here. You rent a car. You gone in a bush up this so. You there this your country, that the country, and you rent no bill. How you do it? Cause boy, me couldn't sleep. How you do it? And you out here curse people, how they stay and them body no look good, and see for your body here. So you don't know so the body wants somewhere to go. And you not pay your rent?
Make it seem like me a troublemaker. I'm a doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. We're only 7 days, 8 days into the year, and this is where it's at. So, right before the year ended, right, on the side for call my landlord and tell my landlord, send me a sell cocaine out of my apartment. And tell.
Oi, the landlord don't have proof. That me you do it for true. Where proof? Then you know people not can't say anything. Mouth cut cross you say any damn thing. But you need proof. Let me put on me here and see how long you got a court. Can you say alright for Christmas? I'm not read it, you know. Me on go glimpse it. Make a go and read
send me a drug smuggler. Wanna send the landlord stories about me getting locked up and all of these other things.
Morning, sis.
Right? Because on the one, the landlord gave me notice for come out here. But when it occurred to me that happened, I never come on here and said nothing to anybody on social media because, like when I say me is a girl, I like watch things. But like watch, because like what I say, one or another gonna push out my
Oh, I
head and tell
understand the
what
way
I
I
do.
talk for again.
So who push out them head first? Noel Cunningham. Because he have something for proof. Right? So Noel Cunningham push out film head. Noel Cunningham, the Noel Cunningham with the whole honor around behind. The same Noel Cunningham with the big lip. The same Noel Cunningham where call me dog. The same Noel Cunningham who talk about my father in the arms house. I'm gonna have to come out your film and tell him about his mother. The same Noel Cunningham where me not do nothing. The same Noel Cunningham who
But Tina, you know, me notice we do no prayer. Nobody never do nothing. Filing date the 2nd of the 6th, 20. How with the bomb clock? Sorry, people. The 2nd of the 6th, 2024. I'm born the 8th month of the year. So year take with 2, so the 6th of July, June. June is 6th, July the 7th, and August would that be the 8th. So, oh yeah, I said just before Christmas. But Tina, this is from June. This is from the 24th of the 2nd. The 2nd of the 6th, 2024. There it is. See there? So, how it's just before Christmas. Me can't read, but me can't count, and me see it right there counting. Tina, you need to come better than that to us. No, sir. Tina, something wrong. If landlord don't want to rent, on February 6th, I'm a turn around. All right, Ross Clark. Me read it back where? Hold on. Me always think it come the one will come first is the date, not the month. The 2nd of the 6th, or it be the 6th of the 2nd. The date always come before the month. In the US, we put the month first. Okay. Okay. All right. In Jamaica, you put the date first. Because I would have called it the 2nd of the 6th. All right. Me can't learn, you know, me not hard to learn. Thank you. So from when? So February. So it's the 6th of the 2nd. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. Me know me done, but I'm sure no say the date come first and then a month after here. Anyways, yes, baby love. Tina, a Bob Marley born the 6th of February. You know. So Tina, come here. Hold up your ears here. So next month now 1 year. So they wouldn't have to call for 2023. Because if you in a court from February last year, it couldn't be done in a, I don't know, so nobody would have find it. So Tina, oh, you come now and say, in a Christmas, in here so now them call, hey, Chris want file a lawsuit by your ass. You tell lie. You're telling so many lies, Tina. See paper here, oh, me I go post you over Facebook when me done. You is too damn lie. Yeah?
Make up a story to make it seem like say I did him something and I didn't do Noel Cunningham nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what Noel Cunningham, who bought in the arms house, I'm gonna have to come out your feet and tell him about his mother. The same Noel Cunningham when me not do nothing. The same Noel Cunningham who
Me have to rewind the back. Come on, you will see.
I did him something and I didn't do Noel Cunningham nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what Noel Cunningham after? Clout. Clout. Views and clout. If you don't go up on the platform, you will see this man, this girl actually, this man girl, this boy girl, you'll see everything like him like promote himself and feel like him at the top dog. Right? Him feel like him at the top dog at things, like him own things. Right? So the same behavior we him have, and the same behavior Chris have. Chris feel like said people for bow down to him for things. Right? Same thing with Chris. Feel like say him a top dog on social media. Right? And them not feel like say nobody else will be above them. So me now, remember I know, them say me start.
So how the above come in the rent? How the above come in the rent, one the above, one the bottom? I see it on a fight for to sit down in there. So that give you the right to not pay your rent. So you can't come out your and say at them make you not pay your rent. Oh, I hear you. True, me done smooth I pay my rent. But you see, I'm most educated one out here because you learn in a prison. But me done, me I pay my rent.
I come from prison, me a drug dealer, me a drug smuggler, them have the worst things to say about me. Right? But yet still, them come out here every day and dedicate time for make sure say my life is miserable. Right? And by doing that, they recruit the one in Curacao to do the dirty work. Because remember, she not nothing for losing her. Right? She don't have nothing to lose. She's a bum, pretty much. She don't have nothing to lose. And she's in a country that they feel is untouchable. But here what? If you can't catch Quaco, you catch him shot. That's how it's go, right? So I say you, Noel Cunningham, since you and Chris, the two of you, want to be a part of something, I'm going to include you in something. Me personally, I'm going to set foot in the FBI office and I'm going to make sure say your name gets stamped in that blood clot because you see you.
But Tina, that now going to help you. Make sure you step in at the rent office and pay your ass rent. You know you that thing? Pay attention to the place where you had to live. How does Noel, Chris, and Krasmite Mama have something to do with that? Step in the rent board and pay your rent. And pay the extras with your rent. Pay your 7 months rent. You pay any rent from that Saras out of 1 year and 7 months. How will you pay rent that, you know? Plus you will feel like a piece of place where you say you be a cake. Then come here, Tina. Yes, come here, me have flu, but me have to ask you. And I say, I see everything I catch me, no? Because I'm there in a so God married, and I want to short way up on my body. Come here, Tina. Can me want to ask you this. Then, come here. Then all heap of brass box when me see you have pack way up. And the people them down in Asia. Me no want nobody here. The people them down in Asia all about. And them the heap of brass box they when me see pack up I so. The amount of shipment where you make, you could have hearing. Come here, workless. Are your workless no rats? Come here. All them boxes and crates. And down at China, Asia, all about where you keep them go. You could have hearing. You go in a the little place where you go fit. They say, birds of a feather flock together. People! Tina, homeless, and our best friend Marcy are homeless. Oh, where the roses? Tina, me throat at me. But boy, you make me, what is? What a disgrace. Upon the people that were the America over 40 years. Jesus Christ. You don't need to put the passport them together and say if you can't live in them. Make a fat. Whoa! Now you don't want to blame other people. Why you don't want to live over what means? You know where that man go through for having in building for rent, yo? You think it just come easy, so? How you don't want to come take over the people them place and live for free? Huh?
Noel Cunningham, Mrs. Say you have an agenda. You have a blood clot agenda, Noel Cunningham. Yes, you do. Me don't know when me do ya.
You still have focus for the wrong thing.
Right? And this is all to prove your loyalty, forget clout and following for Dana. Because you feel like say you're a big top boy and you own the internet. Noel Cunningham, you is nobody. I mean, I call you up by your name. You is nobody. Right? You're not nobody. You can't cook. Me tell you already. Look like I hurt your feelings, make you do what you do. Right? Me tell you already, you cannot cook, you cannot bake, you cannot decorate cake, nothing. No.
But it no matter what he can do. If he can't joke pum pum, he can't cook, he can't wash, the point out here is that him no get evicted. Did Noel get evicted, Tina? It no matter, the fact still matter that Noel pay the rent. We are not out here if we say who for food tastes better either. We out here for the damn rent where you not pay. Where you go turn around and push out a rent we there for you know. We know they have to bake. We know they have to cook. This is a rent issue. So you rich man. Anybody know if Noel get evicted? Me sure your majesty not evicted. Anybody on the live know if Noel get evicted? Are your mama pussy cho? Are your mama pussy look nasty? Come on from my live and go. Go shame on your crotch. When nasty. Come on from my live. But clean up room. Which part of my room want clean? Move your ass. Come on from my live.
We'd have been cool because when you called my phone, you called my phone seeking baking advice like I've always told people, and hundreds of people were on the live when you were on my live and we were talking about what happened. Right? You called my phone and asked me for baking advice. I'm going to say, Noel, go ahead, do your thing, Noel. Go on with your thing. Right? Because you're a young man, I try do your thing. You understand? I not steer something. I look down upon people where I try do them thing. You understand? You call me, you ask me for advice, me give you good advice like what you admit in your life, your Facebook life where you do. You admit, say, me give you good advice. Just like your sister and me give them good advice. Right?
Then kiss my ass. Well, Giat, come out on the internet, come give some advice and see if your rent a go pay. Because I don't know where you say, each one teach one. He still not getting a right to stop pay rent. How you stop pay the rent? I still not getting a right to stop pay rent. So me still don't know where you say. Me confused. All this who you give advice, all this way you say, is me still not catch it with the pan rent thing. How you get evicted? And it's from February last year. Tina, next month make 1 year. You know? Mirrors. The two artists somebody on the internet. They claim say them a take holiday here and there and travel here and travel there. I want to pay ass rent. Ask Marcy if no where they in a parking lot to end there.
The two of you know, you see the messed up thing about it? The whole I can admit that I gave you good advice. But then on the turn around like the back and belly, dark shit on it is, and then talk bad things about me wicked, my mad, me this, me that, da. Right? Noel Cunningham, I'm sure I'm standing like me I tell some becoming one of the things say I lie me I tell Cunningham.
Put it down let me see me want to see you receipt.
Me I show and say, oh the boy wicked, the boy call my landlord and tell my landlord to evict me. Right? Them tell.
Me want to see good proof. Nobody can tell landlord to evict you. If you're paying your rent, sweetheart. If the landlord not have no reason for evict you when he carry your court and your rent up to date and you always this and that, he cannot do you anything. So what is it? Me rat it no matter how you go. And the rent. Come let me see where you are show you.
My landlord for evict me. So
Why
now
then?
me I look somewhere for go. Because them say me I sell drugs in a man apartment.
Wait there.
Right? Him know this is one of the posts them where Chris him comment underneath it. This is not exactly what it is, but let me tell you how this one I play. You see him? Let me tell you how him play. Him play dirty, but him not play the rank. Him use that one year for doing dirty work for him. Him use that one year for doing dirty work for him because she broke her hungry and a suffer in a cure, so him use she for doing dirty.
Tina, no matter where you go chat, say me that's nothing. That's all. I landed in Vegas. Vegas. So what is it? I know I'm not seeing a Ross prove or that not know what Tina said. Tina, what is? This can't gas station court now, no. I don't see nothing there. What the Ross you're showing? Me think you see it where your majesty right say, I take away Tina rent money. Eh? You look like when you go traveling, carry your rent money in your pocket. What is father God? I did you take down come where prove that? But you know not easy. You see all the little people that where they get help where you write letters, send all boat over Jamaica, you carry down people, Tina. A fastening and fastening in your pocket making up your rent. All the holiday you when me see you take on a brag and boast could have pay your rent. You know your mercy are hopeless. You know stagnant and can't move up America there. You know stagnant for true man. This past disgrace. Huh? This your past disgrace. Put out your two breasts them and pay your landlord with them. Your two...
And him use that 1 year, this 1 year too, for doing dirty work. Them 2 year. Right? This is the same. Let me tell you something, Chef. What you call yourself, Chef Noel? And as you call yourself, Chef Noel, left it this song. Left it this song. Right? Left it this song.
You can't stop them from up on nobody page.
Alright, left it this song. Left it this song. Where you say the Canada, Bob? Okay. I will help. Yeah, you're gonna bring me to where? You're gonna bring me to the 14th division? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Don't forget to send it go there the last time. Don't forget to the sister when go there the last time. So on me reaching Canada and Noel Cunningham did go for.
Tina, you make me want ball. You still not reach to the rent. Why your problem? Why you reach in Canada and never pay your rent before you go? How you don't pay your rent when you come back? What about the rent? And a business class you got Canada pan. All that foolishness here. And you owe your rent, or the rent we are talking about, the rent. You not live like big Nadura, you not even value the first B. From last year, February, I not have here, man.
Division for me. Let me know.
The 6th
When I
I
go over there to
second.
the people them catering and I go do my work, Noel Cunningham say if I step off of the plane, him I go lock me up. For no reason. Him just didn't want to lock me up. You know what I'm sure now? Alright.
Listen me. Whether she a talk truth about them or she a tell lie about them, and she not pay the rent. She still not coming up with the fact that she don't pay her rent. Huh? I know me no hear she a say, boy, people, me did have money issue why me not pay my rent. Certain things happen why me not pay. Why you don't pay the people and them rent? Chris did owe me. And Chris me I work with and he not pay me. Me I work with Noel and he not pay me. Can I must that?
I'm sure when Noel Cunningham say him I got the 14th division for lock me up.
I have nothing to do with it. We don't do that one.
When I went to the gala, right? This was back in November. Just out of the blue, Noel Cunningham pick war with me for clout. Because him realize say, me get the assignment where him never get. So in order for sabotage me, right? See it here? I'm gonna screenshot it. Come now repost it. See it? All my kids them name him put it at the post now. Remember now my kids them don't know Noel. All my kids them name Noel put it at the post.
That still not stop you from paying your rent.
Right? Don't ask if I'm not.
But Tina, everybody see them there already. Can me see that everybody see it? No. Why you didn't pay your rent? This is the important thing. In the whole of this, why didn't you pay your rent? And that's a problem, you know. Nothing else on a problem. Why you not pay your rent? In Tina, that is it. Why you not pay your rent? You don't have nothing to do with the rest of people then because your rent we are deal with. You no workless and stagnant. You are massy and workless and stagnant. Mind God senior. Mind God senior love. Careful, mind God senior. You never see say Tina and no money for doing here and the girl telling him have to sweep out the whole shop and wipe you out to get a free year. Him can't get a free hairstyle him have to work for. Then she a go take her money pay rent for Tina. You never see there when Tina go for doing here. I never have no money. And his daughter tell him to clean the shop. And she can't get the hairstyle. Or fork out her money. But I don't know. Why?
Tired guys, so I think I'm gonna put a stop to it once and for all. I'm tired. I'm tired of them people. I'm tired. I'm tired of Donna.
Yeah, I know.
Them. I'm tired of your Donna. I'm
So what Donna do?
I'm tired of you. And the messed up thing about it is that you always come out here.
Why, Tina? You have a rasp problem.
And I act like say your hands clean. You always come out here and I talk different. Like you not have nothing to do with what one and you not know nobody and you not do not. You always do that. Right? Okay. You see this? Him write that November 3rd. November 3rd, you know, him write that, you know. Say him gonna make me get locked up when I step. And Canada is a different country. Enough is enough. And blah blah blah. You notice the name them where him having at the right up. Notice the name them where him having at the right up in a blue. Not a blue, yeah. Right? Look on that one there. Right? See there? Say him tired of me. Me don't know why that man is tired of me. Cause me not do him nothing. Me not do that man nothing. But him just write up a false thing. Say him tired of me. Alright, look, he might go as far as put up a picture of the 14th division.
Yeah, but that's still not Tina. It still come back to the same thing. Why didn't you pay your damn rent? Why people listen to that stupid people? Eh? It still don't make no excuse. Me I try to listen to you, but I know you're not get to the right point. How does that come to all of the rent? You still not pay your rent, and it's all about your rent. Well, I think there are people who are fools, sir.
Right? Me ignore him because me say me have work for go do at Canada, and me not do that man nothing. So why would he want to report me to the 14th division? This man where me not do nothing to. This man where me just cut off and block him. Right? Me just cut off and block the man, you know. Nothing me not do the man, you know. And the man just write up a whole bunch of stuff about me. Right? Cyber harassment from him all the time. See here, him. See here. Day after day.
Yeah, all of that I've done. But it still come to the fact, how didn't you pay your rent? May I ask the same question over and over? This is about you getting evicted. I have talk about all this thing what they write up on Facebook. No? What happened to your rent? It still come to the same thing. What happened to the rent? How them come to stop you from pay your rent?
Right? Every minute him I write about drug this, drug mule.
So what's that? You do the same thing too?
To Noel. This is the last time. See? Him call me one time, forget my advice. Me give him the advice that one time. Then when the people them come from my life and I tell me say, don't talk to Noel because Noel they are dash word playing at the comment section and I say why would Noel do that? I didn't do Noel anything. This was just 2 months after giving the man advice, you know. And give him well wishes.
Noel, are you landlord? Is it Noel you're the landlord? Ross, Noel have all safari, America. She not volunteer do nothing. Not at all she not do. Not a earthly thing she not do, Christine. Nothing she not do. If people then do them thing, you did sit in and do nothing. But I want to know. A whole heap of pallet cake. He say he have work at age and when you look at the pallet them they high so. So how you the parent? I can't still figure it out. How does this come to Noel and Chris? Cause them couldn't stop me from paying my rent. And all with them right there in the argument were out here couldn't stop you from paying your rent. You are getting evicted for not paying your rent.
You know, 2 months later, the man start chat me, and I'm not doing nothing, you know. And the people them come from my life and tell me. So him realizing that the people them are telling me now, him call me. July 23rd, him said, good, he call me. Right? See there? And I had a 3-second conversation with him and said, yo, you busy. Because that's all me want here, you know. You see, the minute me hear like you chat me, me step away from you, me avoid you. So that's the voice note when I'm left. I say, yo, me busy. So him say, yeah, man, me know you're on in a flower. That's what him saying, no? Me know you're on in a flower. I'ma laugh it off. But really and truly, me never did a laugh with him. Him well want to talk to me. I'ma tell him, say, no, I can't talk to you right now, me a bake. And him say, yeah, man, me know you're on in a flower. That him said to me. I'ma laugh it off. You understand? That was the last time I ever had conversation with him. You notice that the number that he called me from, there's no history in my phone. There's no history in my phone with that number. Because this number has never called me before. Right?
All this explanation and all these things. But Noel is not your landlord. And this is about landlord problem of you not paying your rent. Did Curly give you advice to stop paying your rent? Huh? You have to go live in a hairdresser shop around a back room where there's something nice store up.
The number that I spoke to him on just 2 months before, the number gone. The number gone. The number that exists no more. I said all of that to say this. This man had a plan all along.
For do
He had a
what?
plan. Because if you didn't have a plan, you wouldn't have switched around your numbers to call me. You had a plan all along. But here what? When I follow, right? Initially when him did first call me and look advice, he was recording me with another phone. Or he had another person on the phone. But when he didn't hear what he wanted to hear, he wasn't too happy about that. Because he called me with the intention for bash Dana, thinking that I was going to bash Dana. And I never did. So just because him never hear what him want.
That's all speculation. No facts no they know what Tina talks. Tina for a big woman you sound stupid as hell. Cause no matter where you say the facts still remain. Why didn't you pay your rent? Did Noel take away your rent money? And that you feel out here and say paper, Noel take away every cent from me so me can't pay my rent. If you not say that you are not saying anything. No, you're not address the
Go on
rent.
to step 2. And step 2 was to just make up a story to make people believe the foolishness. And surely enough, they did. They believed that I did this to nothing not go so. It's just a story where you make up for get clout, likes, and shares. That's all he was after. He was only after Dana's followers, clout, likes, and shares. Right? This is the last time I ever spoke with a man. You understand? Last time. After that, he went on a rampage. Went on a
nothing for that and have nothing to do with it.
But anyways, right? Look at that. Importing cocaine, everything in my right about me, you know.
But hold on, but that's true. Nothing no wrong with that, it is true. All that when him write up are true. So you just have to live with the facts. I don't like how Marcia write up say my son left Jamaica, married to a woman. Who see the post? Say my son married to a woman at Jamaica, come America look green card. And woman threw him out and he live in a van. When my son is a Belgian, he doesn't even need a visa for America. He's a European. So this a plan lie. She have to make up stories that my son leave Jamaica, married to American. Me have a post it. That no, this is how we make up stories. That is making up stories. You understand? But your story no make up. CJ's story no make up. There are facts out here. Did anybody prior see the post that Marcia make? That my son, when married wife, fi come to America, fi get green card and get through out to America. One long raw something she write on YouTube, so. My son doesn't even need a visa. He's a European, has his red passport. But for them story and a lie, I didn't see it. Well, let me put you up, make you see it.
Everything what I do is a problem. All my son, Noel even step boundaries and start to talk about my kids them. Right?
Oh yes, it is out here.
CJ, have man, I fuck him and all, excuse my language. You understand? I involved my nice son in a game and
so today are your son, but you come out here. You come out here, Tina, yesterday and say you have 3 daughters. You see that you don't do nothing and then put it on other people. See it here? Here is it. Marcia article that you wrote up about my son. Look at this so good boy. That just come to America sleeping in a dollar van. Wife give him green card. See that? Green card and kick him out. See? What I say? We in Europe with European passport. Though. Of course me know that. But this is what she had come said from her mouth. And these are the things they don't have nothing to say, they don't have nothing to put up. That's why they make these things. I say, wife, kick him out. I'll soon post it.
24. Just out of the blue, son. Say me have beef with over 100 people.
So hold on. Instead of him come to America now. If your wife take him to America and kick him out, you know better. He no cross the border and go in daddy a Canada. Erica, she tag your son, but he is. Huh? Erica, she tag your son, but he is talking about the guy who walked up to her at the warehouse. What you talking about? Erica, she tagged your son, but he is talking about the guy who walked up to her at the warehouse. What you talking about? No, me know you don't want visa for go Canada neither. What you saying? Who E? E who? My son tell her about the guy who what? He talking about the guy who tell her he was going to box her down. Who he who? My son talk about that? Damn lie you a tell. Lie you a tell. My son is not on Facebook. What's the name of my son? Says she find criminal record. This criminal record is what? Is to be cleaned up. Kingston, Jamaica police. This is a criminal that you are looking for living in Brooklyn. What? And get him what? Huh? What do you want to put up there? She or him? E. You put E. Erica, she tagged your son. He is talking about my son is not on Facebook. Write your comment properly. At relevant time, no. He is talking about. Me left your comment. Read your comment. It could never be he. You must be she, but could never be he. So why you not put up the guy in Brooklyn? Eh? You want to say I try? What is it she trying? So why don't she put up his picture? But your comment not right, sweetheart. Me can't read, but your comment not right. Read back where you're right. Because when you say he is talking about, that means she talked to my son. You say she tagged my son and he is talking about the guy in Brooklyn. My son do not know that man in Brooklyn. Me never live in America. I am not from Kingston. So look back by your comment where you're right. And read it for yourself.
You see where I'm there? You see where is that? With prominent other people, them people that don't know nothing where I'm going with online. They don't know, none of these people that he's sitting with knows what he's going on with online. None of them know what he's going on with. None of them. Right? So these innocent people get.
And the guy never tell her that she a boxing man.
Right? All because he wanted to belong and he wanted to be a part of something. You understand? That's what he did. Right? Now here we are now. Fast forward.
Look how the revel wire time. Yawa next lion. Erica, she tagged your son, but he is talking about the guy. My son come after Marcia tagged my son come talk about the guy. How would you ask this? You know you should have get a black? Cause no, me not see you rephrase your comment, you know. If you don't rephrase that comment, then I block you from over here myself, you know. Read that comment the way you put up. Don't involve. I'm sure he doesn't have a Facebook page. So you come in here and lying too. See, you're right there again. He's talking about the guy who tell her. He who? You see my son commented? Clean up your comment. Yes, me I block you from over here. Because I lie you a tell again. So I will block you from here. He did not.
Don't forget these right here.
He don't own a Facebook page.
I document them things here now. I document these things because I was literally living in fear of my life, Dion.
I pay you to pay your ass rent.
Because of him and the woman at Curacao. I was
me as ever stop my comment section stuff, so me go somewhere else.
Right?
Go look where you
They
are.
were literally cyber stalking me. Look at that. This is a place where I go have my breakfast at morning time. And the one in a Curacao.
He drove the dollar van. Ooh. Where you tell me say they no over my ass, no tap, no pop, no my son picture she use. So where you tell me say? That's not my son picture, madam. So don't tell me that. That's my son picture. That's not the man with the dollar van. See the man here with it. Let your. So you mean a she matter? So why use my son picture and say that? So you tell me say I know she, I know my son she attack. Whose picture is there? The man with the dollar van or my son? Which one? This is the thing with you people online. Which picture is there? You come now and say, Erica, it's not your son. No, listen. Do not picture she use. So I use my son picture under the post. They not him. She not said this guy. So when you use the picture, it's not this guy. What are you saying? Huh? Whose picture is tagged under there? And there she put, Erica, she tag your son. But he is talking. Him not say she is talking. He say he. And if you tag my son, that means he means my son is talking. Not sure what Jamal me go. What want to do with me over here? All the while because Erica dunce. Me not stupid though. Me dunce. She mentioned he. Then the guy picture of it on YouTube and everywhere. So I use my son picture. So it couldn't be the guy, it must be my son. What will I tell me say? I saw me know someone who make some defense, I want to only defend some people. But other people is nobody. I want you when you come out with rights, you know. Me come out with rights. And one thing me notice with Uno defend only some people. Other people no problem. Cause right now, with she putting up there, it's like my son come out and talk about that person. So me don't know what I say.
Made sure to put this up and make people know so she want to clap me. Meaning that she want to analyze.
So it's not fair. Because she was tagging her son.
Never put that out there. Not the first time. Right? And she and
no feelings very tight.
And she and the one in a
UK,
very tight. Right? She and the one in a UK, so-called Baker, very tight. And
that's why I want to catch up over here all the while now. Because I follow justice system I want to put out. This is the reason why me I want to catch up all the while. Because of the justice system I want to put out. I want to take me for idiot. Come on, Erica, don't say nothing. She tag him and him answer her back about the guy in the dollar van. So she only put that picture there. Why put his picture there? He's a European. Oh, that is no problem. Because he's a whore, so your pity them is nothing. And that you are telling me? Don't make me have no violence, man. The truth and the facts still remain. And the way how you talk and how you treat make me talk back, you know. If it was other people picking you, would have jumped on it though. If it was somebody else's child, you would have jumped on it. Don't. A long time me out here, man. Me don't want to help round. Me want to defend myself. Oh yes, I can defend myself, and I will. I'm gonna start already. I'm not care to try to carry them down there, I know where I go. Matter what I do.
Take down the picture, put it on them page.
The truth is just the truth.
See there? This is where I live. Right? This is where I live. Right? Look on this are the one UK. I put up my picture them on my page. This are the gay
If that still remains of the PA.
The gay man in a UK. Put up my picture on my page, you know, when I ship out my packages. Him take it up on him head, me don't know who sent it go give him. That's it, a picture of someone else's box. Remember,
thank you. Everybody else should have get blocked up and you stay. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Ricketts, Edith Ricketts, I all want to say I set up my son. All the rest of them were coming. A fuckery. All the rest of them were just come up, comment up yourself. A fuckery. All of them comment there fuckery. And they all want me to say the right thing. I try to set up my fitness.
And put up and antagonize
Still
me.
not girl.
This was sometime last year.
All the rest of them are fucked.
2023 this was, sorry. This was 2023.
Every
But
single
I took a
one
picture
on
from
it.
his page. Just for show you the shit when me I go through with them. Right? A long time me I go through things with them mania. You hear me say man, not even woman. Man.
Valerie,
Gay men.
we are not talking about think where I say me and show you where you're right, Valerie. And put my picture there. So you have to tell me, say, me expect better than this riot to you, Valerie. Valerie, I expect better from you. I expect better from you. Can you speak about somebody and put a next person picture there? I expect better from you. God knows.
Long time me I got you. Now these are people who say.
So you have to tell me where she attack and where she put up there about me picnic.
They spend every
How
day
do
of their
it come like nothing to me?
to stop
So who is she
me,
talking?
harass me, and antagonize my life on and our social media. But cannot run my business in peace because of them.
Me write an email to
Every time
YouTube
we
already.
put a product, the one in the UK, him get on him live, right? And him start me and threaten me and antagonize my business and talk about how people not for buy from me. The same thing with Noel Cunningham, right? Noel Cunningham, you know within yourself I did you nothing. You only did this to be a part of Ghana and our foolishness and our carelessness.
Valerie, me just put up the post. I just hold it there. If you don't see it, do not write. If you don't see it, do not comment about it. Because I expect better from you. You cannot comment about something that you did not see. And you are following these people who are write up these things here. Yeah, follow them. Did you go and look? No. Did you look at it when I put it up there? No. You tell me now, say you go comment, but you never look. Me expect better from you. Me expect better. But you see through this internet, me not surprise me. Not surprise me. Not surprise me. Oh.
You understand me? You knew why you did it. Right? You did it thinking that you were going to amass a lot of followers. Like you're going to get a lot of followers, which is why you did it. But when it didn't work in your favor the other day, because the people them don't trust
I didn't have the intention.
you turn on and start cuss off.
Me ask you to help me report it. But please, me no want no help from no now. I will do it myself. I don't help from you now. The way I soon I deal with this, someone want to sit down and smile, but you no can't smile. You no can't smile. It will never happen and can't happen. So me know enough of a hypocrite. Me want to do my thing.
Followers them because you realize say you're not getting the benefit of what you set out to do from last year. Right? Me no know how, me no care how una view social
YouTube
media.
the 24 hours me no
that
see
serious
come
to me.
through.
Come on here,
I go to a law office.
business. The clout thing not really get affect me. Me not after the clout. Right?
Nah,
But
hypocrite.
you, Chris, and the woman
Oh no, it's not
over
hypocrite.
there in Curacao, call my landlord and Bob over there in Canada. Call my
That can't stop you from paying your rent, sister. You should have paid your rent. It no matter how you do it, you should have paid your rent. None of them can stop you from paying your rent.
landlord
Landlord can trail out for yourself.
to get me evicted out of here. And on a dep on a life tonight, supposedly celebrating because
Me not buy
tell my
nobody
landlord
love.
say, me I sell cocaine and me I smuggle drugs.
It look like you did do it with you, you know. And you want to see how them bust by you. Then give landlord a heads up. So, because if all of that is gone already and you go to prison, come back and you get your place to rent, that can't make them evict you. Unless you run a jump home. Yeah?
So much so now, I have to find a new place to live because I no longer feel safe here. I no longer feel safe. When they sent police come here July 22nd, the CM Kingston 13 and Noel Cunningham and Chris, all three of them, sent police come at my house July 22nd. It never good enough for them. Them strike again later on in the year. And tell my landlord say me I sell cocaine.
But Tina, is not that why you get evicted. You're not paying your rent, you're too lie. Nobody can make you get evicted. If they even tell him they would have to buy from you and have proof. I know you're not say you're not paying your rent. That is no problem.
Right? When you can't go listen it, see here, Chris over there have a ball. Over there having a ball. Noel Cunningham too. This is the most recent live tonight. There was a live that they did back in what? December 28, December 29. Right? Where you see the
So when you are Lauren, they used to team up and do all these things for you. You used to have a ball. You used to have a ball. But the fact still remain. If you did not pay your rent, them couldn't get you out. And you got court from the 2nd of February. From the 2nd of February, you got court. No. So I don't know, make it make sense. We just can't understand it. Because nowhere, nobody. You have to stop there. Thank you, Lady Luscious. And that's why I know enough of them are hypocrite. Me like when they something me come up so you know who are hypocrite for who are not hypocrite. Thank you, Lady Luscious. Well, true, you never, you Jama, Indian, Jamaican, I don't know how to spell that. Thank you very much. Because you never put up nothing, but me say me lose half a Valerie. Me lose half a Valerie. The rest of them work type. No, me never have no confidence in nobody. But somebody like Valerie, me lose half a Valerie. If you ask me, me lose half a Valerie.
One of them on there celebrate what they did. It's there. Let me see if I find it. Oh God, me dep on the phone here. Me dep on the let me see if I find it. Right? They did a live December 28, December 29. And in that live, you can hear them and see them celebrating what they did. Right? Kingston 13, Noel Cunningham, Chris over there in the UK.
Relevant time, you see it already. And you make sure come on my page and you write it up like Marcia reach out to my son. And you also said, my son said. See it there for me something? I'm going to tell you, the live stuck right there. Our next phone me have to come on. Erica, she tag your son. But he is talking about the guy who walk up at her at the warehouse. He, again, you write another comment, which as your talk, he talk about the guy, and he again. So you come to the public and put out, say, me Pitney did a talk to Marcia. You think you're smart? You think you're smart? You're not smart. You're not smart. Go make sure take picture of him. Because I don't love call me liar. You come smartly and set him up. Too. Make her take a picture of them. Because I say the live stuck right there. Because no for no a rat out here, you know. You don't want to see nobody survive. See there? I take pictures of it. Because me don't like a rat but so they not reach nowhere. So you try to carry him down. You can't tell me what you mean and do it more than one comment. It's not one comment you make you do that, you know. You did it in more than one comment. See it here? I take pictures of it. You did it in more than one comment. You can't make the same mistake how much time. It not even come out good. Let me see if the other one come out better. Ah yeah, that one come out better. See there? See there? 2 comments you made it in. See them there? 2 times. You did it. I am not stupid. 2 different times. See them there? 2 times. And it's still on there. 2 times. How are you gonna make such a mistake 2 times back at one another? You could have fooled me.
I celebrate what they did. Because at the time, I didn't know who did it. I didn't know who did it. So I sit down on it and I say nothing. I don't know who did it, who was behind it. I sit down and I say nothing. Right? I sit down and I didn't say a damn thing. Right? I sit down and I say nothing because I want to see I want to see which one of them would have bust and say something first.
Well, I think you're smart now. Calm me down. Oh, you make that the mistake the 2 times. 2 times you make the same mistake. You could have fooled me.
You do a live and you say about me don't know them people and me don't want nobody put me up on top of them. I use them page and I cuss people and this and that. Now you're back out from it because you realize what these people did. You realize what they did. So now you don't want to have no play in what they're doing now because you realize that these people, you realize that your big brother Chris,
I bet you would have made that mistake
and your brother Noel Cunningham.
I bet you would have made that mistake there. If a certain people pick the pie. You know make it. Now make it. Think me an idiot over here? Would never dare make such a mistake. Not even the first one, most the second one, much less the third one. I want to know. Think
where you promote all the time, and Kingston 13, where you promote all the time, Donna, you realize that they went too far now. So now you're backing out. But Donna, I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late, Donna. Because I'm going to spend every fucking breathing day, hour, minute, and make sure say, me report everyone now who know. You understand? Hold on there. I'm going to find it. May I find it? May I go all the way back? Right? I go all the way back. It's only the 7th of the month. Remember, all December, all November.
Yes, Erica, I can see why the lady name involved in T-girl, T lady. The lady under the bridge is who I see on that lady's case. MC live, I just bias. Can't deal with her dragging down Erica. Well, boy, I mean, never know. Oh, it still no matter what T-girl I go say. She should have. She should have pay her rent. It have nothing to do with Donna. You know, nothing to do with Chris. You know, nothing to do with the war, them and the argument were out here. You know, nothing to do with it. Because what going, it's still, the fact still remains, she's not paying her rent.
I sit down and be at my products them, and mind my business, me not trouble nobody. Right? Kingston 13 every day for the past year since Chris created the page GR and a PR for doing dirty work. Every day that woman come on her page and drag me, I'm a pitney them. Although me ignore the shit out her. She get up every day and make up story and put out story and put and all sort of shit. And
if them even call the landlord and say, you know, say so and so, he have to have proof. Him can't say anything like, yes, me no, but you can't carry somebody got court for lie. Doesn't matter when me hear so. Did you purchase from her? They would have to have proof, say yes, me purchase it from her. They can't say yes, but they need proof. They need proof. Not because you're established, see it? Noel is very established, so what kind of advice could T-Dog give him? I am very dunce, and I gave a lot of people advice before when I talk about pan live here. Me see all girl we got school have much subject and suffer. Me say my girl get two something and come a dead yard. Me will pick you up because you're not no vehicle. So me will pick you up at your gate and drop you off back with me vehicle. You come, carry your igloo and something and come sell. No big advice that. I know she did it herself. And me start off her business. Me help her tie up her tarpaulin. So anybody, even a small little something so can give you advice. Don't be biased. Whether you establish, no establish, each one teach one. She could have gave him an advice. Not because it's not everything you are going to know. Some people have English and the next one have maths. Some people have science and the next one have clothing. So anybody can, not because you establish, we all can give each other a little heads up. It's true. It doesn't matter whether you establish or you not establish or whatsoever. You would be surprised. If dog could have talked, he could have helped human too.
Because them don't realize that she's a storyteller and she's sick.
Yeah, no
She's
disrespect to that,
She's
but
sick.
it is true.
But them not believe her.
Your grandpitty come and tell you something, you
Them
have
don't
to
realize
say,
that she
right,
mental
you know, me
unstable.
never know that. We all get
Right.
advice anywhere. The fact still remains is that she don't pay her rent.
Hold on. May I look for the post? May I look for the post with Noel Cunningham, Bob, Chris? May I look for the post? No, it makes sense. Nobody back out.
So true, Erica. Don't ask me anything about maths. It is true. It doesn't matter about how established, who you are, where, and because you think you're better than the next person, you could never ask the next person something. You could have asked me for direction. You could have asked me, water the pipe, Erica. You understand? It doesn't matter.
You understand? Nobody back out.
There's always something that the next one know or the next one don't know.
You get up and I denounce things. And I say, you know, want a body promote, you know, want a body this and you know, want a body, cause you're not sharing a body on your page no more, and this and that, and you know, want a body share your page them. Now me realize why you say that. Eh? Rose over there in the UK, Rose. Rose. In Canada, Rose. Boy, God no more want to give some grace Rose. But you know some can't give her grace Rose, right? Because you know say Rose, during that time, in the Christmas, when the one over
you see how long Tina talk? I know Tina not talk or in a parent, you know. And this is the thing. You want to blame Noel, Donna, Krasmite, Mama, and Chris. Were they in your pockets? Then they're supposed to be in your pocket, because your pocket not come out. It's your pocket.
I do our foolishness. Rose, you underneath that too. Right? So in a sense, you know, I don't want to empty you to Rose. Dirty Rose. I want to empty you like a bucket of water.
Go empty your dirty pocket and pay your rent. Go and Ross empty your pocket and pay your rent. All this now go help you. Dana not homeless. Chris not homeless. Rose not homeless. Noel not homeless. That the one that live under the bridge. Where social media give him house and bed. She had the worst of the lowest on social media. But at least, I don't hear nobody saying warrant neither. Your rent is your problem. After 40 years of foreign.
You favor blood clot, bullfrog, your rose. Yeah? You're over them. I don't want to show you some grace, but I can't show you no grace. You understand? Because you're underneath the post them too. Attack your shit, Rose.
I know she
Don't
always
tramp
does she give
you
people advice.
with your bad shape
But she
self.
need to work on her craft.
Hold on there, may I find it, sorry. May I look feet. Can't find it. You understand? I can't find.
Me no listen to that live there yet. But Dana never put me on her. And her name I go call out here. I must call. She can't stop nobody from calling her name. She have to stop being an influencer. Because she's not even a charity personnel again. She's an influencer. And she call other people name. She dissect all of her video. She come out and say things. She can't talk nobody. The rules of social media is that anything you put out here, I can dissect it. So she can't talk nobody from call her name. She can't go talk.
It. May I look for the post where these friggin' people were under the video. Noel, Chris, are all of them under the video. I celebrate talking about me get evicted and January I got tough upon me because them get me out of my house, them get me out of where me live. And if I come out of New York, and if I go live with my father and this and that, and I got all sort of
What you expect?
These people just crazy.
It just must that she's not paying her rent and she want if you look like somebody over here stop her from paying her rent. And I keep asking. I mean now stop asking girl. The problem that you have is that you don't pay your rent and she's not addressing that she not pay her rent. Is the problem. She want if you look like it's Dana, Chris, my mama, and Noel. And the big fact is that you don't pay your rent. That's it. Why didn't you pay your rent?
And the wickedest thing about it, a lot of you guys tell me to ignore the people them. But ignoring
Ignore what? You can't ignore landlord.
Ignoring don't. Which part of ignoring don't work on don't understand? Because the one at Curacao, me ignore her. And she for 1 year me I ignore the sick, unhoused, frowsy, big belly, ugly drunk.
I am the keep your king quiet me
for almost over a year now me I ignore this woman. Me not answer her, me not call her name on my page. And every day this big gut, bullfrog, get up and dip on her page. I drag my business, and I do all sort of foolishness. You understand me? Me no pay no attention. Look here. Look at this. Look at this. December 29th. Look at this. Look at her, I call up my daughter name and all them something there. What my daughter know about them people here?
Some people really should not comment. How can someone to talking about a person but put someone else's picture to the post? That's why I mean what I'm a hypocrite, my girl. And still want to tell me otherwise. So I mean what am I hypocrite? That's how I realize that they are hypocrites. Me glad it's like that because you know sometimes you talk to somebody and then you get feel like them, but you can't say they are hypocrites. Thank you for that. They shouldn't even comment. So they're just looking for something to comment on to bring me down. But they are in your circle. They are hypocrites.
daughter know about them people here. Me don't know that woman here
I'm
from
a past
nowhere.
this or no. Me
Me
glad
and
it
the
be
woman
like
never have the
that.
conversation. She called, Noel Cunningham gave her my phone number and she called me. I'm a hang up on her. I tell her too bad with her hang up
At
on her and she tell
that,
me,
she a
right
blame
before I hang
everybody
up
else
on her,
and
she
she
tell me
not
she
blame
never analyze
herself
me
and
and
she
woman I'm a
not pay
family.
her rent.
Right? You understand me? Look here. Look, see the same post me I
All
talk
that
about.
me no know.
Right? The same post from December.
She
Let me tell you,
upset
man.
with Rose
That's
because
why
Rose did
Donna
a
are
cake
back way. Because
event
Donna
and her
realized what them
display
do.
was so
Right, Donna?
beautiful.
You knew what they did. Right? Now let me go into the comments of this post. Right? Look here.
Period, that's all. All them posts
One of
where she
them.
are going and she still not coming with the fact why she don't pay her rent. Cause this is all about paying her rent. If she pay her damn rent, she alright.
Prison one of them.
None of them can stop you from
For
paying
a
your
baker that pays
rent.
365 days a year. This is poor. This is poor. Really, Noel? I'm
Julie,
poor.
Happy New
Okay.
Year,
So?
sweetheart.
Huh? All right. I say do a GoFundMe for Tina. You damn well I'm
Next time, me just going to listen, no typing. But he's a rat anyway. If you're just going to listen and no typing because me can't read properly or what you want to say, he's a rat. You type how you feel, so if you even think it, you're a rat. No? If you think the way you type, you still is a rat. No make no difference. I know this is gonna make me lose some of you student, but it's better I not go on. It's better I not go on. Because it's what you think it is what you type. So please, you know, can't go mass here. And I'm not taking it back. Whether you type yes or no, you are thinking frigger in your head. So once you're against me, what are you doing here anyway? You don't have to type, you don't even have to watch. I mean, I'll go back and you go tell her that. Me, I go tell her upon your face. Because if you're not type, you're still thinking fuckery. And no found no like see people's success. When you smile with them, but what do you think in your heart? It's too different. There's a smile on your face, but your heart is wicked against me. But nobody can take away the success when it out,
gonna
out
do a
there already.
GoFundMe. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe.
No make no
Because
difference.
look what I do.
It make no
Look
difference.
on the one here. Workless tea girl. Eh? Look at this. These people me not know from a canopy just pick it up. I say they're gonna get me evicted from my house. So they called my
Right, if
landlord
I rent pay,
and
she
told my
alright.
landlord to evict me because I'm selling drugs. I'm selling drugs. 6 years, I live here fine now. I live here for 6 years. 6 bomber clot years, I live here for.
Yes, you live here for 6 years and you did a pay no rent 7 months and the man carry a court the 2nd of February, the 6th of February. And so January, February. So you know you stop pay rent from 2023. And February last year he take you to court. This February will be 1 year. I'm sure you're not paying a rent from that neither. So you live there 6 years and 3 years you pay rent and the other 3 years you're not paying none.
Right?
Only way you
Out
can
of the
get
blue,
evicted.
Noel Cunningham, when me just knew about in a 2023, decide to take up himself and start terrorize me. All because him want clout from Donna. right? You want clout from Donna, so you do this to me. Okay. You defend a cause, Noel. You defend, what kind of cause you defend, Noel Cunningham? What kind of cause you defending? Like in a real life, what are you defending exactly?
This is it with we the landlord. We always lose. The tenant they want come in and then pay a couple month rent, and after that then just want to live free and give you one bag of problem, and that's it. That's it.
Right? What kind of cause are you defending, Noel? Because my pay bills. My pay bills just like any hard-working person. I work hard, I pay my rent, right? For try to keep a roof over my head. Because me not homeless. Yeah, me not homeless like your friend in a Curacao, where I feel beg on the internet $5 and $2 and all them foolishness there. Right?
Yeah. A bossy boss now, you know. She was looking sponsorship for a business. But it wasn't for no business, it was to pay off her rent. But is she not paying her rent? 7 months before February last year. To this February, so it's 1 year and 7 months now she not paying her rent. 1 year and 6 months, because February will be next month. So she was... So actually, she was looking for money so she can pay her 1 year and 7 month rent. Because it's already in court. That don't have nothing to do with that. Chris don't have nothing to do with that. You got to pay your damn rent. That's the fact about it. Just pay your rent.
Work hard, Noel. I'm not sit up on the internet like you are in a mix up and I watch Spice Pussy. Batman. Work hard. And you, right, who are look clout and knowings from Donna, right, you who is supposedly a chef, you who is supposedly didn't waste your years and you're younger than me and this and that.
But you must remember, it's a trade. It is a trade between them. Remember that that Marcia did go cruise, all these things, you know, keep party. After the party, she left go cruise when she knows she have her rents to pay. So she have traveling vlogs and she a hype and go on and knows she not paying her rent. And when she finish now, she come out here and say, oh, it's Dana's fault. And all these people do it because of Dana.
Right? You who supposedly isn't stagnant, decide for just take up this job.
Yeah, she's in court.
And call my landlord and tell my landlord to evict me because me I sell drugs and me a drug dealer, I'm a smuggle drugs and all of this.
That have nothing to do. The landlord have to prove it. The landlord cannot go to court and tell the judge, say, you're on a somebody tell me, say, where is the proof? Where is the proof? Oh, one man called from Canada and say, one man called from England and say, one woman called from Curacao and say, no, Tina. That's poor excuse. You are just not paying your rent. And what makes so much on up why you're stagnant, man? What is wrong with you people? Who don't want to travel yes and this, you really and truly? How you come out smiling by your travel vlog, taking picture here and there? Are you friggin' homeless? They are hotel and stay and something there, you're damn homeless because you're not paying your rent?
6 years, I live there for, 6 years. And when me here, I sit down, I say, and me not push on my head. Me not push on my head and say nothing, Dirty Chris over there celebrate. Chris, why you delete your comments them? Where your comments them there? Hold on. Where your comments them there, Chris? Where your comments? Let me see if I find your comments them. Where your comments them there? Hold on there. Chris, where your comments them? Where you delete them for? Where you delete them? I look for your comments them. What them there?
Oh, Paul,
But that's a show you. All along when me I talk to you about them evil people upon the internet, you always come out and tell me say, me paranoid, me mad, me a mad
it's
woman.
winter time. Tina and Curly know how to work the system.
Tell me say me
So what
paranoid.
boy, when they will find somewhere and put them?
But you don't realize that ignoring don't help. Noel Cunningham and Chris go as far as sending people to Starbucks when me there and take my picture and I threaten me and put it up on YouTube page for intimidate me. These are the things that I'm going to. I'm going to leave up this live. But now I take down the live here. So anybody who want to stream it, can stream it.
So why you take down the one where you look money for thief? Business. And you only can know about it. Why am I telling sound different? They can't evict them in winter. No, she their court. Yeah. You don't know if flu go. I don't yet see a bird flu a grown. I had a rent tenant a few years ago. He left in the secret up the night. Stopped paying 2 months utility and clean out my house of what I live. It was a neighbor called me to check. You see? She don't fully get evicted yet. But it's in process. But she attack like I just Christmas. You saw this file from the 2nd. Me always a turn around. From the 6th of the 2nd. So if I 6th or 2nd. If I long time. If I long time. So you have nothing to do with she has a near to Christmas and all these things. And if you pay your rent, nobody can file for your
No, it's not going away.
She just not pay
Right?
your rent
Because I'm tired now. I'm tired. You understand me? I'm really tired.
Because most that you're tired of. From Friday
really tired of kids from
yourself.
13.
You should have paid your rent.
Because
And if you was a new, you should have a house.
regardless of the stupid things I tell you.
My right, Tina should have a
One
house.
time when Noel Cunningham gave me number, and I never know say she up on my phone. And when I figure out say she a call my phone, I run her off on my phone with 2 dirty bad words. And then she threatened me. You understand? Every time people hear her talk about me, every time people hear her talk about me, people ask me, when me do the woman. I'm say I don't do. I'm tell people, the people them say, I don't know that she's a stranger to me. I don't know her. People think I joke with them. Me not know that mad woman they are cure. She's mad. Me not know her. Me not know the hog. Me don't know the dog shit. Me don't know her. But somehow she take up an interest in my life. And Dana promoted her. Dana big her up and promote her and tell people for go over there go listen to her. And Dana don't draw yourself from this because me hear you say it more than one time. You talk about, oh, you know, you just share people.
13, how are you driving, sir? Tina, where you driving, sir? So, everybody, where you and them get involved, I don't have fault. Me I try to figure out where you say. So Dana tell us not to pay no rent. Dana did call you and tell us you own house there. So you don't have to pay no rent or ass. Here you know. You know here to caca Dana did tell us you own place up there. So not pay no rent. Cause this not look good. This not look good enough. This backside don't look good and it don't sound good for your big man. Something like your rent. You don't pay your rent and you want to put it on somebody else. Clothes and skirt, no baby. You're not serious.
And you don't know if these people and these people are cussing people. You know, because I heard you tell people to go listen to her. You know. You could have made it so far, Donna. That's the fucked up thing about it. You could have made it far, you know. But you love carelessness too much. Yeah, man, you love carelessness. You love these careless
So
people.
you
You love the careless people like Chris over there in the UK. And them careless people that you love. You love careless people like this big gut woman she favor one big toad. You love people like she were in a Curacao. And them careless people there. And them people that pull you down. And them people that tear you down.
So me never know Dana.
You're where you're at right now. These people.
But me never know Dana get tear down.
These dirty people where you have out here as your defenders, they're the ones tearing you down. The one at UK, him is not a nice person, and this is why my spirit never take him. I'ma block him. Within 1 or 2 months of knowing him, I block him.
So
And from
out of yarn him now, Tina, we shall know no better. Can be a ras like me see her tell so. Out of yarn him, which one better? Come here, you talk like you tell Dana say Chris no good. But you still come to the fact that you're not paying your rent. It's all about paying your rent, you know, sister. Why we are here this morning in a this position? Not because you're not paying your damn rent.
from him get blocked in a 2021, the man that takes sick for me. We're in a 2025 now, and it'll get worse. It'll get to the point where him a pay Kingston 13 for do the dirty work for him because she's hungry. She need a job, and she's their designated evildoer, right? And she come out and make up stories, and everybody believe like she's doing it for a reason. She ain't doing it for no reason. She's doing it because she's paid to do it.
Tina, you know say me and Chris cost about 2 months prior. About 2 months straight, me and Chris are cost prior. Good all me wonder. And you know say after we live past that, him no trouble me and me no trouble him. So yarning string keep going further and further, and you have this system. Because most of you come out come free with him, you know. You never move on. This is the problem, and anything happen, you come out and say, I must that somebody have. No! It's something, man, you move on, you move on. The problem with you is because you never move on, you know. Until this blessed day, you still not move on, you know. I don't know what you did have, but if you talk about you and him have a disagreement, and then he must set the whole world where you could have a pressure also. Because me and him have disagreement, and we both move on, and left it. I mean, I understand. Me and Dana have disagreement 2 different times. And it's why we move on. So how you just talk so? You don't understand. Would I like for you understand? Because your disagreement stuck years and years and you come out I know, watch it now. Watch the Ross, you know. The people they rent you for play. And Adana and Chris make the rent not pay. I know it. That's impossible. Let go and move on and pay your
So whatever
damn
reason
rent.
she's telling you, don't believe her. She was paid to do it by Chris, Your Majesty over there, but him is Your Majesty over there in the UK.
So,
And she
what
was
is
paid to
it?
do it
She
by
want
Noel
Auntie
Cunningham,
Dana
who
love, then
calls
I was
himself
special
Chef
for Auntie
Noel.
Dana love, so. You don't go to club somewhere else. You shot a love.
She was paid to do these things. Did Donna pay her? I don't know. But I do know that Donna did mention that she give them tokens, she give them gifts and stuff like that. So she did, you could call it that she paid them. She paid them too. Right? No, I don't feel safe here. No, I don't. I don't feel safe here. I'm convinced that Terriana Chris from the UK, I am convinced that the only reason why he got a visa to come here is to unalive me. I am convinced he wants to unalive me.
Well, me convince you is a mad bumbo clot man. Sorry, people. No, me always I say something to you. But then people that work at my house, now do their job. Government need to fire them. How they have this out here pan loose? Eh? How you out here pan loose? Eh? You don't feel out here, man. How who don't help me there? Oh, them are mad rass people are out here pan loose. Eh? No. It's not right. Rass. What have you seen with her? Then give her sit down when they she get this sit down. The rock sit down rock steady. When she dey a prison back. She get this sit down rock steady when she dey a prison. Something wrong to her ass. What do you think that woman here? Me I say, you know, sometimes we all do it. I don't know so we don't do it. We all do it. When you get ignorant, you talk so something where you really don't mean. But this young woman here mad to cock a fart. No, T-girl. Your daughter they need to look for you. T-girl they lose something with you, you know. Why? No, people. The people buying their internet to ras or something else, you know. That girl they lose something, you know. If T-girl no lose something well. Hold on. Me not. Where the Bombrook school is a girl I'm at their fat.
Chris wants to kill me. I'm convinced. I am also convinced that Noel Cunningham wants to kill me.
Ross Clark, you
And I'm
know.
also convinced that Noel Cunningham and Chris are working together and they both want to kill me. They both want to unalive me. Because
This girl has a mad bumbo clock, yeah. No, man. Me hear about mad people in a clean clothes everywhere. Kiss me caca fat. Hey people, if you don't sit in a bumper road, run. Do. If you don't dead nowhere, I see this girl here. Wanna try run? Me caca fat. Me never hear that one from me bad. Them people are some mad people, them you know. Tina Wanga Zoo. Go get one little cage and stay in for yourself.
as Noel Cunningham did hand out my phone number to Kingston 13 and let Kingston 13 call my phone for threatening me. And Noel Cunningham has gone as far as making false Facebook posts claiming that he report me, I'm gonna get my lock up for what? This is all over because I said I'm gonna live and I'm gonna run a business. That's all the reason. That's the only reason, you know. So I'm gonna run a business and me have the willpower to persevere and run my business and be successful at what I'm doing. And this I'm doing, you know. You know what? Analyze me because my business take off. Hey Chris, you want to analyze me because you're stagnant and nothing now going for you over there in the UK? That's why you want to analyze me? You want to get me out of the way so that you can come in?
Thank you, Smaras. I forgot to say she won America. Oh. Remember say she a master won America. Come me one know now. Chris no get evicted. Chris don't have a problem of eviction. Chris don't have a problem of eviction. And you know, I go sit down by your ass and talk these things, lady. Eh? Chris don't have no problem, he don't get evicted from nowhere. And you get evicted. And before you sit and think about where you get the money from, fi pay your rent. You sit your ass down, you no work. You're a lazy clerk. Cause you no work. Whole time you fear work, you dey pay your cost. All when Chris a rub you, Chris a rub cake too. Before that he rub the two of them. Him a rub you and the cake a rub too. You alone sit down and drink Starbucks but car where you want name and cuss people. Me caca fat, that's how no fool.
But since you don't like the UK anymore, that's what you're trying to do, unalive me? Chris? Because we know you don't
but
like
Chris not can't go live there without doing nothing.
Back here. It's no secret. I mean, you're free to do that. Nobody stopped you from doing that, right?
America no
fear. Why you want to unalive me for that? Huh?
Yes.
Why you want to get me out of the way for that, Chris?
For what?
Me hear you tell your stepmother one day upon your life, I'm still have the recording to this day. Where you tell your stepmother you sit down over Glorious and you have fish one day when you go to Jamaica. Right? And you sit down there and you have fish. And you look by somebody around the table, you, your stepmother, and somebody else sit around the table and do not eat fish and do not talk. And the person never realize say you're there for your life. And the person bring up my name out of nowhere. Remember, you know? You there at Jamaica with your family and you have fish. And Glorious and there for your life. And one of the person them say something about Tina Chin. And it catch you off guard because you never expect the person to bring it up. And it catch you off guard. You responded and say, yeah, Tina Chin must soon fix our business. That's what you said, you know, Chris. You said, Tina, I'm going to soon fix Tina Chin business. You remember the live there? I have it. But I true you in it.
Oh, fixing your business no mean. Come on, we are Jamaican. Stop it, Tina. Tina, Chris, if I you make Tina no make it in America. Carry back Tina pum pum go you. Cause Tina use film pum pum for everything. He use it for dance, all friend man, carry white substance, everything and he feel him. I wonder if you want Chris pum for borrow. Because I don't understand what I want. but I must deserve it. It look like she want Chris pum pum for borrow. God, this can't sound good.
Yeah, repost it because you love strike people page, you wicked son of a bitch. I have the video still. I'm telling you something, Chris. I see I run up and down in the United States. Yeah? You see if even breeze of a blood clot touch me, hey, you go to one place where you love. You would love that place there.
You know that she put more threat out there than anybody.
You make after my life, Chris. I know say you behind, you're the mastermind, you know. You're the mastermind and you run down a head because Dana an idiot. So you run down a head, Dana thinks that you're strong. You're not strong, you're a weak pussy hole. And at first you buck up on a woman like me will stand up to you. Dog. At the first none I know I buck up in a woman like me will stand up to the whole I know. You're not used to me, don't it? Don't it, Noel? Noel drunk or Cunningham. You're not used to a woman like me, dog.
So Tina, where you don't know what pay your rent? The fact still remain. You cussed last night, your rent pay this morning. Before you go suck sound somewhere about I do something to pay your rent. Because you're not baking. So the better you go suck sound somewhere I do something, your rent you have to deal with it. And this me not understand. The facts is you need to deal with your rent. Your rent where you want to pay. You are on eviction notice. Before anything pay up your rent. Go suck a wood. A dozen wood. 2 dozen wood. Go look alone, make up your daughter, then come together and get your loan. Ross, we never see this yet.
But come give you a run for your blood clot money. Don't it, Noel Cunningham? When you're not used to a woman like me. Don't. When you're used to some of the big women, them are over on a page where over mouth a drip water for no nastiness.
Me don't know, me don't see nobody has not doing no one.
Nope. Me not thirsty.
Tell the truth, me not see nobody with no going on.
Because none of uno, me not see no when none of no have what me want. Nothing when none have me want it.
I lie you tell because right now you don't have penny out to do your rent.
Noel, nothing where you have me want it. Nothing when none of the friends have me want it. Me don't want nothing when none of them have. Because let me tell you something. If you didn't have anything that makes sense, you would not fight me. Remember, I know me are the poor one, you know. And me, you don't want to make go live under a bridge, you know. Right? You're over there, but me for go live under a bridge. Why would you want to put me where Kingston 13 live? So because Kingston 13 live.
Yeah, go live worse than bridge. Because if you don't pay attention and go pay your ass rent, you don't must live worse than bridge. Yes, I be idiot. I wonder if the cold are foreign. Me also hear say a whole heap of mad people there in England. But it look like mad people there in America to Ross. Because me couldn't sit down up a Ross cuss and see Chris to Ross in bakery a go on good. He lives somewhere. He might drive, come up places and drive big car. He not big hotel. Well, me don't know about the Cunningham or Cunningham or where you want name. This minute Dana they are Jamaica now, Dana plan to have bakery America. Me Ross glad. And me sit down so. I fret over them and them a cut road and gone left me. Now me have battle torch a search for them in the darkness. But you're a Ross to the Tina. Me say Tina, you fool, you frig. You really have battle torch a search for Dana and Chris in the darkness? Battle torch? You can't even afford a flashlight with battery. Because you wear your rent. So you have to have battle torch. I search. But I never see this from me, man. Who is a damn idiot. They are all fool, you know.
On that bridge. You know what? People go live on that bridge. Not a blood clot. I'm going to put a stop to it.
You better put a stop to it. Because you start me about a garbage man.
I sit down and I say, who the fuck? Who the... Because I say, but me not trouble nobody. Me there for 6 years. Who the hell would be doing these things? Let me tell you when the shit them start. The foolishness start when Kingston 13 coming out of the picture. That's when the foolishness start.
So, before Kingston 13 come, cause my mama, who did joke up your tire then? 2 different somebody. And now something did start before Kingston 13 come in our picture. So, I wonder if you know start different from finish. You know what I prove say is really a mad man? Whether I see you every morning here in I car a cuss. And then I see that car start smoke by you one morning there. Huh? Start smoke. I say, me need to change the oil. I say, kiss my ass. They used to look in your car. I cuss every ass day. And you wait till it start smoke. You wait till it start burn ziggy. Before you know say your oil want change. And every piss Chris piss you know. Every time Chris should be rude, you know. If Chris crawl, you know. If Dana piss up a mountain view, you know. And the car where you sit down in every day. Actually I catch a fire before, you know. I say, where the bumbo like this? Eh? Talk truth. There's a raw idiot. I have you carry around. And I do everything for you. And you sit down and never know nothing till the car start smoke on you. And ready to catch a fire. And everybody, me can't believe this. I can't believe one somebody obsessed over one somebody. And give up your whole life. More than homelessness or kitchen. More than homelessness.
Right? This is when the foolishness start. Because Chris Bill, you remember the one when you observe on TV? Who you think was behind observe on TV? Chris. Chris was behind observe on TV and Chris created our page. Anybody who you see come after me, I Chris create them page. Any one of them look idiot, hungry belly, drunk, where you will talk about them a blogger, vlogger, clacker, whatever them call it. I Chris create them page and teach them and tell them how to run them page. Right? And when them get them page gain traction, him collect the money and give it to them. Chris
remember I said pity them up and then him run up and down like say no do nothing. We always write up so the pity them but poor pity them all nothing for them.
May I ask you that blood clot question? And Ashanti, me not call your name for no. Right? But Chris, oh, you don't have strength for Ashanti. The amount of things that when me hear Ashanti call you and the nickname them where him give you. And you never come out Sophia Ashanti. But a me, ya friggin' troll every day. Every friggin' day. Ya troll me and I troll my family. Where you want with me, Chris? Chris, where you want with me? Chris Terriano, where you want with me? The M to the K to the K to the K to the Z to the K, where you want with me? Dirty batty boy.
Right now you look like you poo-poo. You poo-poo. Cause this can't right. This can't right or else. It can't right. This Ross you can't right. Something wrong with your Tina. Me never know one man can beat me so long.
What do you want with me, Chris? Terriano. I cut you off back in 2021. What do you want with me? You've been trolling me for 3-4 years now. What you want with me life, Chris?
You know what I'm saying? Me not take up for nobody. I always a freak with Chris.
What you want with me, Terriano? What you want with me, Chris?
You all move on.
You don't like me, okay? You say me mad, okay? You say me can't decorate cakes like you, okay? Huh? What do you want with me? Will I have to travel with something for you guys?
Traveling with it yourself.
Because it seems like Una don't like it when I'm by myself and to myself and minding my...
Right. Oh, a Chris you rent house from. Okay. People are Chris own the house. Where Tina live in. Guy could be better. Can't be worse. Tell me now if I'm not sorry. Then how much Chrissy rent house from?
Business. I'm literally running my business on my own. Like, oh, remember, I know, I'm me alone, I run my business, you know. Me don't have no staff. I don't have no storefront.
Do you know should I rich? No, man, you don't want no storefront. Then the raw see properly. Come, Tina. Come make the crowd know. An empty box. You make me sit down to Kakabat. Then Tina, all Ross there. An empty box you have a sell. An empty box you have out there, Tina. Then the heap of box there when me see you put up. No, sir, this not safe. Tina, come here. People tell Tina, say, Landlord, call him to Kakafat. Because them a whole heap of box here. When me see Tina put up. And I say, here's ya. All over. I call for cake. And when you look on the trolley, then my eyes so. Come here, Tina. Don't make it look bad. Come here, Tina. Come here. Kiss me ass now. Tori come to bum to Kakafat. Tori come. Tina, with them box that when me see you put up. You want ratty that'll tell me say. No man, this don't sound good now look good. Then Tina, you want tell me say the box them where you put up all the whole heap of shit make there. Tina, you upon picture you go. Go take down now them out of people place. How you go have just got video so. Hey, me afraid of social media to backside. No sir. So when Tina get all them boxes the people. They all them a week get to that this morning, a week to Kakafat. A week. Those are hey.
I mean, I no money like Uno. Me nah no purse. Noel Cunningham. Me nah no purse. Noel Cunningham, remember, I wasted years. Me have wasted years, Noel Cunningham, so me I try catch up. Me I try catch up, Noel.
So where did you do it before?
Because I wasted years. I'm aware that I wasted years. So what is it any business of yours, Noel Cunningham? You call yourself Chef Noel, but you're chefing up my business and not yours? What you want with me, Chef Noel? What are you defending? You're defending the look of friend will come to you and tell you a story about me? The one where in Jamaica will get deported, that she are defend? Noel, step back. Step back, Noel. Because you don't want to reach Jamaica too.
But when you check it out enough karma out there,
you know I know you
the girl take care of your picnic and then when you're done, you set her up and make she get deported. But what if you karma out there for you know? You know say how we are going in office in me and wish me well. How you have some Ross karma out your phone and some backdoor story out your phone. Me bumbo to Ross. Whole heap of wickedness on do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn off this live 3 hours. If anything I come back. Because I got 6 hours I talk about I just reach off. Hey! I will come right back because this is a joke.